I'm gonna hold this thing until somebody gets on the stream. I don't know why. I probably stop the cam. Alright, I guess we're live then. Again. Oh, hey, Chase. Oh, crap. I think I forgot to do the thing. Not made for kids. Alright, there we go. I think the link's there this time. Hopefully. Is it? Okay, it is. Hi, Sergio.
Hey.
Hi, Chase. Alright, so how's today been? Hopefully.
Today sucked,
Oh,
but I'd rather not talk about it.
alright. Alright, so today we got like two movie things. Like there was the Minecraft movie and then there's like Shrek 5. Also, hi Dom.
And the upcoming Snow White movie. Oh, hey,
Wait.
Dom.
Wait, what Snow White movie? Like, wait, is there going to be another horror one?
No, it's a live action like Disney's been doing.
Oh, I didn't hear about that one yet. Wait, can I? Oh, I can then edit my name. Okay, there. The Shrek 5 trailer is something. Like, it might just be me, but there's something about Shrek's design that looks too clean. Like, I feel like there's a lot more lighting in his design, if I think you know what I mean. Okay, let me see if I could save image as. Okay. Okay, let me see if. Okay. can't find it. Not applications, no. I can't use that as the thumbnail, damn it. Up. Up, hi, Jorge.
Oh, hi.
Wait, what does that text say? Like on your Stolus avatar?
Oh, this is a screenshot from the Hell of a Boss pilot. Like, this is like from Blitz's phone. It says I'm a creepy mouth, aka one night stand bird dick.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh yeah, have any of you also seen the Minecraft movie trailer?
Yeah, I did. I'm still pretty skeptical about it. Like, I'm definitely gonna try to see it, but I really don't want to, like. Oh, something else dropped earlier today that I feel like that a lot of people they're kind of talking about.
Yep, it's the Green Ogre.
Yep, got the fucking Shrek 5 trailer. Also, is Chase AFK or is he here?
I'm here.
Hey, Chase.
Hey,
How you doing?
good.
You okay?
Okay, can I try it? I tried to like change the thumbnail on the YouTube live stream, but oh, hi, Sean.
What up, Sean?
Hello. Anyways, how you doing, Chase?
I'm doing good. Although today sucked.
What happened?
I was rude to my parents over some pizza.
Damn.
But I have severe anger issues, but I know I have severe anger issues, but I'm not gonna let that get a hold of me.
I know how you feel.
Mm.
Well, I'll tell you this. When I do come back from my mental health break, there's there's not going to be any more like posts that express my suicidal thoughts, like because earlier this year my younger sister attempted self-harm and had been hospitalized for it twice. And after the first attempt, that's kind of when I just decided to never attempt self-harm again.
I'm glad you're understanding that because you shouldn't ever let one horrible person ruin your reputation. I know this is not talking about anyone, but I just, you know,
Mm. Okay, then. I'm trying to think what else to like talk about for like right now.
So yeah, the fucking Shrek 5 trailer.
It's a thing.
Well, it looks interesting, I'll say that, but okay, there's a reason why I'm not gonna like bitch about the animation. Cause like I think like it's kind of okay, you know how like in the trailer it's shown that Shrek's daughter is played by Zendaya or some shit?
I'll be honest, I don't know who Zendaya is, so I can't really.
Well, 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 but you have to keep in mind that Shrek's daughter is like kind of much older than she was in Shrek Forever After.
Oh,
So, well, what I'm trying to say is that like the reason why I'm not really mad about the animation change in this film is because like I think they wanted to show some kind of signs of the characters aging.
fair enough.
I mean, Pinocchio looks a little weird, but that's about it.
This might be me, but I feel like there was a lot more lighting in the character designs.
Well, I mean the animation. I mean, it's definitely a lot more detailed.
Yep.
I mean, I'll still be honest. Shrek Forever After, a film that came out in 2010, still kind of looks better than it.
Mm.
I was like Shrek's daughter's age when Shrek Forever After came out, except way younger. I wasn't even. I was a 3/4 of a year old back then.
I was like 4 or 5 or some shit when Shrek Forever After came out.
I think I was like 2 or 3.
Damn.
2008, 2009. Yeah.
I mean, I can say that it definitely looks more exciting than Toy Story 5.
Mm. I still don't know why there's another Toy Story coming out.
Yeah, then again, they already fucked up the ending with the fourth one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Manuel. Do you think the third one ended it better than the fourth?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. It felt like it made more sense on how to end the franchise. Like I will say, the fourth one's ending like it did end pretty well, but I still like the third movie's ending better. Hello.
I mean, I still feel like they should have ended it with the third one.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Hmm. I've been trying to look for a way for Dom to be able to unblock me through his main channel, since that's what we've been kind of trying to figure out.
I understand.
Hmm.
Blame NFT man.
Okay, can somebody please explain what the NFT man is? I never got it.
Oh, the CEO of YouTube now is the guy who is responsible for the whole NFT thing.
Oh, hey Sean. Oh
And
yeah, but Dom, if you're watching, but Dom, if you could,
Hmm.
but Dom, if you're assuming you're still on, you might want to like go to the fucking my most recent re-upload of one of Andrew's lists, like through your alt account. Because I think I might have found a solution.
okay. Now to put some. Let's see.
Hey Sean,
Yes.
you see the Shrek 5 trailer?
Yes.
What'd you think?
I just don't get why they changed the design.
I mean, in their defense, like, you know how, like, Shrek's daughter, who is played by Zendaya for some reason, is shown to, you know, like, is shown to be older?
Yeah.
My guess is, like, that, like, they kind of changed the designs for the other characters to show signs of them aging.
I guess so.
Hmm.
Well, time to put this PFP to good use.
Oh, God.
Oops.
It's gonna stay like. Oh, God. It's gonna stay like this until Johnny Bravo finishes his pancakes up like a good boy.
God. Well, I'm still gonna use most of the PFPs I had from, like, before I got canceled, so I'm gonna change my PFP. I'm gonna change it to
I'm just going to stick with the ones I had in the first stream, plus this one.
And this. This Johnny Bravo PFP kind of originated by someone I kind of regret looking up to.
When did that game even come out?
I think the game is just as old as I am.
Oh. Yeah, definitely looks like. Oh, you go first.
I'm probably gonna do another Mario gameplay when I get home.
Hmm. But yeah, that definitely looks like a Flash game.
It's actually from an older software called Shockwave.
Oh. Kelco?
that's the shipping between Kelly x Marco.
Oh. Wait, so then what's the ship name called for Star and Tom?
Star Tom.
Oh, I guess since like I guess I might as well say, yeah, Johnny Bravo is one of the best Cartoon Network shows.
It's it's definitely up there, along with like.
It kind of sucks that Cartoon Network doesn't acknowledge it anymore.
Then again, that could be said with most of their. Then again, that could be said with most of their properties.
But they still acknowledge cancer, like My Gym Partner's a Monkey.
But unfortunately, but but even then, like they're getting rid of all the Cartoon Network stuff, even regardless if it's a show I like or hate.
I was going to say something like if Cartoon Network would have made their own streaming service, like if like something like similar to Paramount Plus, but
Plus,
I just realized that the CN app is still technically open. So yeah,
I mean, I think it would actually work. I think the company would. I think Cartoon Network would actually work better as its own company rather than being with Warner Bros.
yeah, 100%.
Honestly, like they should honestly just shut down the streaming service Max, because honestly, I don't see a point in using it anymore.
Honestly, no point calling it Max.
More like, you know,
HBO, like HBO Max.
more like more like Zero Max.
Hmm. I think a better nickname would just be like Mini.
Yeah, because, like, there's barely anything on there.
It's just.
Oh right, I forgot Sesame Street was on Max.
I keep forgetting that as well. I Like I said before, I don't have any streaming service as of now,
I tried to get on Max, but like it's generally not going too well trying to log in.
and I.
Hmm.
Wait, Sesame Street lost its deal with HBO. Fuck.
Well,
Elmo sad. But yeah, I guess looks like Sesame Workshop has to deal the rights with for something else. I guess.
I mean they could. I mean they could still be with PBS Kids. Like that's still that's that's still a good option.
Yeah. Oh right, South Park's also on Max too.
I keep forgetting that. Like,
Literally, the only thing I remember that is on Max is Looney Tunes.
oh yeah, I heard. I heard about this rumor, and I'm not sure if I'm not sure if it's exactly true, but they said that someone said that if the day the Earth blew up, a Looney Tunes movie does well at the box office, then there could be a chance of saving Coyote versus Acme.
That's kind
Ah,
of why I'm gonna try to see Day the Earth Blew Up.
I don't even know when it's releasing.
March 15th.
Ah, okay.
You guys
So
any plans for the upcoming Snow White film?
Nope.
simple, not seeing it.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
It's the dwarfs. The dwarfs look hideous.
Okay,
So does the Evil Queen.
okay, wait, I need to search this up.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, yeah, no, I got nothing. Why does one of them look like Alfred E. Newman? Oh yeah, also, why are they planning to remove South Park from Paramount Plus?
I don't know. They removed fucking shit like. They also. Man, Paramount Plus removed shit like Doug and My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Imagine if they remove SpongeBob.
Well, they're cooked.
Yep.
I have a feeling that's gonna happen.
Well, if SpongeBob, if SpongeBob does, and if both SpongeBob and the Loud House, and then pretty much Nickelodeon's gonna die as a company.
Mm-hmm. Hold
Well,
on.
they are. Well, they're already. Well, the show SpongeBob's already losing views due to Nickelodeon constantly bringing up to milking Paw Patrol.
I mean,
Hold on. Sorry, I'm just gonna go grab dinner real quick.
Alright.
okay,
I'll be AFK.
all right.
Alright, see ya.
Wait, what do you mean they removed Ubi? What?
Yeah, they removed that in Nihao Kailan.
Damn. First noggin and now this.
Okay. Yeah, I did not. Yeah, I did not see Mufasa as well.
Me neither. My mom wants to see it, but like, I'm not sure when. And if she does
Honestly,
this, oh, you go first.
honestly, I'm not watching it.
Yeah, me neither. I think I'll just let my parents watch it by themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, all I know is just that my mom is a big Lion King fan, and I do remember watching the original live action one on theaters.
Good.
You know what? Sometimes I wonder, do like the some of the networks like keep archives of their shows like at all?
I don't know. I don't know actually.
Because like if they don't have them, then I could understand why they're not airing as much old shows as they would. But that's something I always wondered.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What'd you guys? Okay. What'd you guys? What do you guys think is better, Sonic 3 or Mufasa?
Sonic 3.
The obvious answer.
So, it's
How many people actually saw Mufasa? Don't lie.
Beats me. Honestly, I think Mufasa as a film could have actually worked if it was traditionally animated.
Yeah.
That's at least how I. That's at least what I think.
Only 15% of people? And speaking of Sonic, I wonder how Sonic 4 is going to turn out. Like, what the plot will be.
I I kind of heard about what the plot was going to be, but I'm not going to give out any spoilers.
All right. Oh God! Imagine they also make a live action Madagascar.
I don't know how that's going to work.
Uh,
Well, they're they're making live action How to Train Your Dragon, which I it doesn't look bad, but I don't think it was needed.
hmm. I mean, I will give it this. Toothless does look very accurate.
He does.
Hmm. I, g- oh yeah, I guess because no way wasn't like weren't was isn't there like going to be like also a horror one made by the same people of the Winnie the Pooh one?
I think probably
Yeah.
they they so they recently made a horror movie out of Peter Pan, and they plan to do the same thing with Mickey Mouse again and Popeye.
Oh, I remember the Popeye one.
Like,
Also, that doesn't even look like Peter Pan. That looks like a discount Joker.
what's Popeye gonna do in the horror movie? Eat spinach and then brutally beat people to death?
Yep.
I swear, they already made one with the Grinch.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What's next? Oh god, I don't even want to know what a horror parody of Shrek would look like.
Eh, I'm not. I'm not even going to be alive by the time that happens because it's going to be decades till it goes into the public domain.
Yup. Also, going back what you mentioned earlier, why are they making another Mickey Mouse horror one?
Probably. Eh, It's probably their way of getting a few bucks in their pockets.
Yeah. Lord forbid Thomas goes into the public. Oh God.
We're pretty close actually. Like 20 years from now.
Ah, fuck.
Ah, jeez. Is is it just gonna be like a possessed train killing people on tracks?
They're just running them over.
Or what if someone dies on a train track and apparently gets their face sewn onto a train?
Oh nah. But like, if it once it does go into the public domain, the
Oh, hi, Apple.
hey Apple. But the thing with Thomas going into the public domain is that Thomas actually won't be going to the public domain first. Technically, Edward, Henry, and Gordon would go into the public domain first because the first book had them in it, not Thomas.
Fair enough, I guess.
Hmm.
Or I guess they make the horror prequel and maybe call it the I don't know, the three killer engines before Thomas or something.
Probably. What's gonna happen in that? Gordon's gonna push his express coaches with people in it off a cliff.
I think more specifically, probably Gordon's Hill. Oh God, Sesame Street horror film. What?
I'm probably gonna be a senior citizen by the time that happens. Oh, hey Dom.
Hey,
Holy shit.
It's been a while.
yeah, it has.
Holy shit. Hey, good. God. Yo.
Is that piano?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft.
Oh.
Oh God, the Minecraft movie. Ugh.
Yeah.
The villagers' noses look like spam.
Yo, Dom.
Yeah.
Do you plan on watching the Minecraft movie when that shit drops?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure.
I'm hoping, even if the movie ends up being bad, I'm hoping it's at least gonna be funny. That's what I at least hope for. Why couldn't it should have been animated instead of live action?
Yeah, like, why couldn't we get, like, blocky humans instead of, like, actual humans in the Minecraft world?
Oh, God. Okay, of all people, why does it have to be Jack Black?
And then
Yeah, after what he did.
it's not even just the whole Donald Trump thing. It's also that he acted very babyish when it came to the criticism that the Minecraft movie received.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah.
Whap whap.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a justifiable one.
Hmm.
And not a will you cut that out?
Yep.
Womp womp isn't even a brain rot term anyway.
Yeah, why, Kevin, you cucumber?
Kevin C. Cucumber is pretty cool.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
Hold on. Alright, now my dinner's ready, so I'm gonna be AFK for a sec.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Also, the upcoming Smurfs movie is pretty much just the 2011 one, except the Smurfs don't look ugly this time.
I'm really not excited for the new Smurf movie.
It's people say that most people say Brainy Smurf's the worst character, but I think Influencer's going to be the worst.
Oh no! Don't even get me started on Influencer.
I only I only dislike Brainy because
Oh.
I felt like his character was made to be annoying.
Let me guess. Yellow.
I'm thinking orange.
Yeah, I'm just thinking somewhere on mid. Okay, there it is.
I mean, Brainy's like somewhere on bad.
Though I'm not really a fan of the old sad image of him because, especially if you put him on the black zone, because it'll be hard to put the text on him.
Yeah.
What was the old sad image?
It was it was in it was in lists like James's lists and Connor's lists when they added him there.
I was thinking of the one that Graham used in his 8.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh.
Anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta do something quick.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of like something to show, for like no reason. Okay, wait. I think I got a good question. All right, so like with all the 3 All in This Go movies, which one do you think is the worst?
Oh boy. I'm not sure. They're all equally bad.
Mm. Okay, Amelia, I haven't caught up on All in Just Go season 4, but like, have Duck and Doll the Duckless been introduced yet?
Not yet.
Oh. So I'm wondering if other characters will be introduced.
It's either going to be season 4 or whatever the 4th movie's going to be.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. I know that's Minecraft music, but the only thing I'm thinking about when hearing that is the birds from the in the night garden.
I haven't watched that show in a long time.
Mm.
Hold on, guys. Back.
Oh, never mind.
Vanity Smurf.
What? Wait, what happened, Sean?
Something Dom said in the chat.
Oh, I think an almost close contender for the worst is. Oh, yeah, I don't like Vanity Smurf.
Just looking into a mirror. That is not a character.
Hmm.
Uh, Alright, if any of you hear background music, yeah.
It's okay, I don't get bothered by it.
Alright. The Good Dinosaur is mid.
I'm not a fan of either movies. Though I think though I think Brave is slightly worse.
Yeah, I second that. Alright, welcome back, Chase.
Hey.
Okay, I mentioned Sesame Street earlier, so what do you guys think of Mecha Builders?
I don't think I've watched it that much, to be honest. I mean, I think I've seen it on TV for like a few minutes, like before going to work once.
I see. Oh, what was that one show called? Like that red ball? Was it called A Little Curious?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think of that?
I like it.
Hmm.
I haven't watched. I haven't watched too much of Lila and the Loop.
I don't think I even heard of it yet.
I think it's on PBS Kids.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't caught up with 2024/25 PBS Kids, or at least the shows that were released there. Sats Mecha Builders.
Carl the Carl the Collector is decent.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think of Working Out Wombats?
Not sure.
It's fine.
what other PBS Kids shows are like here nowadays? Okay, a lot.
Rosie's Rules is good.
Yeah,
Don't get me started on the whole Rosie's Rules thing back in like 2 years ago.
No.
I
Are you talking about the time where one person hated Rosie Rolls despite Aiden?
That was actually a lot of people.
I've heard of the situation, but like I never really got what the whole Aiden thing was with Rosie.
What
You didn't.
what doesn't help is that most people that did it despite Aiden were adults, and Aiden was 14.
Yeah. Oh geez, okay, this one's gonna be a doozy. Thoughts on 2019 Clifford?
Bruh.
Awful.
Yeah, like I don't know why it exists.
It have no reason to exist.
Like there was already live action Clifford, and this, like, why? Wait, what? Oh wait, back the Clifford movie came out in 21. Never mind. Superboy comic book adventures. Wait, did that already come out?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I'm not sure what to think of Comic Book Adventures, but for the original Super Y, it's good nowadays.
yeah, I've always liked it.
I didn't really focus on Rubble and Crew that much. I've really only watched the original Paw Patrol.
How did you guys feel that we're already getting a third Paw Patrol movie?
I liked Paw Patrol, but the third movie's unneeded.
Yeah, given the fact that we don't need any more of that. We already got a show about it.
Yeah, the show has been running so long.
Yeah.
Like, damn, 10+ years of these pups.
Gary stupid, if you ask.
It's been 20 years since Peppa Pig first came out, and it's still going to this day.
Yeah, that too.
Peppa Pig was actually one of the shows that came out the same year I was born.
Cool.
2004.
But like, it actually wasn't its own show at first. Like, when it first came out, it was just a short. It would just usually be a short cartoon that would play like during the commercials of Noggin. But then like during like 2011, I think that's when it became its own show.
Yeah. Yeah, and now that you mentioned like Cartoon Network, I'm still remembering like that US dub of Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig didn't even last that long on Cartoon Network.
Like I think it was like only 2 or 3 years, and that's it. Because like Tickle You got annihilated as soon as it came on.
The only show I really recalled watching on Tickle You was Harry and His Bucket Full of Dinosaurs.
I don't really get why people think it's a rip Harry in his bucket full of dinosaurs ripped off Jurassic Park.
They probably only say that just to sound cool.
Yeah.
Also, because they both have dinosaurs in it.
I think the only shows up on Tickle You that I really watched were Peppa Pig, Harry, and then Gerald McBoing Boing. But that was only on the internet, and yeah. Is that a zombie noise in the game?
Yeah,
Yep.
I can
Okay.
tell.
Hmm.
I am. So so McDonald's is now serving Krispy Kreme donuts in the state I live in.
Okay, anything happen?
Hmm.
We were mostly
Wait,
talking about like modern PBS shows.
and that old Cartoon Network program called Tickle You.
But anyways, what were you talking about? Like the Krispy Kreme donuts at McDonald's?
Yeah, it's only a thing in my state as of right now, but it's going to be nationwide by the end of next year.
I see. Maybe we'll finally get to order that burger that was in the Boondocks.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And I think
Yeah,
it
but
might.
that burger causes death.
Oh, get this way. Someone thinks Harry and a bucket's full of dinosaurs ripped off Jurassic Park.
What?
Just
Uh-huh.
but in all seriousness, I think these rip-off claims the GoAnimate community makes up, they only do it just to sound cool.
Oh god, I still remember like back in the day, like one of the most like constant rip-off claims I heard was Fetch with Rough Ruffin being a rip-off of Moose and Z.
They also claimed it ripped off WarioWare.
Ugh. Why WarioWare?
Like, how can a preschool show rip off a video game?
That's what I'm thinking. And then I remember seeing this comment a long time ago saying the reason why they ripped it off is because the voices sounded similar.
Rough Rough Man and Moose A Moose don't sound similar to me.
Yeah, I know. It's so strange. People claim Sausage Party ripped off VeggieTales and Annoying Orange?
What?
Like, I know it's talking fruit, but like, seriously?
Because it's about food.
Yep, okay.
I mean, I love VeggieTales. Sausage Party's pretty cool, and I don't like the Annoying Orange.
Yeah, I can see why. Today's Annoying Orange is just very confusing and weird.
They haven't had a good year in like over a decade now.
What do you think was the worst year out of for Orange?
I guess last year.
Yeah, definitely.
Mine was 2023.
It even caused me to unsubscribe from the channel a while ago.
Well, I still like the Annoying Orange. Yeah, I never really subscribed to it.
I mean, I like the older videos from 2009 through 2014.
Analog orange is on orange, ironically.
I don't know why orange is ew. I might move him lower.
Honestly, when it comes to like the older Sandin lists, when orange is put on when orange is put on the orange zone, ironically, like they would place the text like near his body, which I don't get because it would be hard to see the text.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't even put a border around the text.
yeah,
Apple, is that you?
yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion, orange is still on red alert.
I only have orange on yellow.
I have to think about annoying orange. Like, he's probably not pink anymore, but
Welcome back, Dom.
Hey.
Anyways, yeah, about annoying orange, like
Honestly, like I didn't truly want to hate Orange at first because I loved him. I loved the annoying Orange when I was a child, and I didn't really want to. But how badly it went downhill, it left me no choice.
yeah, looking back on Orange, well, I definitely wasn't a fan of most of his newer content. I mean, looking back
think-
at his old content, it's actually pretty good.
I have a question, Dom. Oh,
Oh
fuck.
shit!
oh,
He might be back.
I think he disconnected. Also, Lego Yoshi.
I have a lot. I have a lot of old profiles from last year.
I'm trying to 24.
Yes.
The only wait, like in 2024 specifically, or over the years.
Just 2024 since that's when I started using StreamYard.
Oh wait, crap! I thought you were talking about your YouTube avatar, not the StreamYard one.
Oh.
Up, he's back.
Welcome back.
I think we all know why. I think we all know one reason why annoying orange fell off.
Brain rot.
Especially this.
Oh,
Turn
no.
that off.
No, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again.
Lil Apple, is that you?
Okay, but in all seriousness, I was just kind of like.
What would
tell-
passion be?
Passion?
Nah, Pear's like, bro, orange. This is more annoying than every time you watch, cause then you play your kazoo.
Well,
Anyways, I think annoying orange is like the second to last character on yellow nowadays.
Oh,
like I,
interesting.
like I said before you came on, like I don't get why people who had him on orange put like the orange text near him, which would be hard to see.
Yeah.
If I like I said, honestly, the next time I go back to making lists, I'm actually putting borders around the text.
Yeah, I've been putting like the bold thing in Windows Movie Maker in
And
most of my recent lists.
I'm planning on using iMovie.
I'm still
I'm
going
hon-
to use. Oh, you go first, Sean.
I'm honestly going back into using Windows Movie Maker with my old editing style from back in like 2023 because my editing style last year, honestly, I felt like I was trying too hard to be like someone I used to look up to, and I want to go back into trying to be myself.
Should I still make videos through CapCut?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to.
I mean,
What'd you think of my 600?
It was good.
like
Very good.
It was solid.
I liked it.
Okay, but the thing is, was there anything you weren't expecting?
I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting Duck, Donald, Douglas, and Oliver and Toad to be on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I certainly didn't expect Boulder either.
Though I did thought it was a bit confusing how Boulder was on the list, but not the narrow gauge engines.
You do have to keep in mind that room is a thing with these lists.
I understand that. Thank
And
you.
speaking of lists, I feel like I should announce my new most neutral character.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Drumroll, please.
Okay.
Baby Shark.
Interesting.
Baby Shark's still on Dark Red.
Like, I still don't like the song, but I've honestly grown neutral to Baby Shark as a character, thanks to the TV show.
Well,
I may or may not have I may or may not have some words to say about a certain character I used to hate back then. But I'm saving that for a different occasion.
I guess on the topic of that, yeah, I still have like 2 characters to decide whether they be my most neutral for now. You could probably guess what one of them is.
The pig?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I did say that I was going to talk about the brat characters.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Like, okay, to start things off, Caillou. Honestly, he's the first character on Red Alert now.
Caillou is still on Red Alert, but he's not the worst within the Brat characters.
He's
I mean,
just on the low end of Dark Red.
I'm
I
trying to move him on like the last character on right now.
I think he's like, sure he became a Gary Stu in the later seasons, but I'd rather have that than the tantrum aspect.
Plus, he's gotten tolerable in the CGI show.
Honestly,
I'm still on Dark Red, but I think Rosie's worse.
I'm thinking about hating Caillou's parents more than him because they enable his behavior.
Are they still on Black?
They're on Black, but that might not last too long. Cause
Boris is on orange, while Doris is on light yellow.
I just personally couldn't stand them. Like,
I
anyway,
can stand them or Rosie.
okay, little brown bear. He's worse than Caillou.
He's ironically on brown. Get it?
He's the same
Like-
color nose.
He's so just like he's so disrespectful to his mother. Like, at least with Caillou, he's usually nice to his parents.
Yeah, saying stuff like, "You're so horrible, really horrible."
And also, what keeps Caillou from being low is that his friendship with Gilbert is probably the best thing that he has going for him.
True.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, Little Princess, the Russian version,
Oh,
God.
definitely, honestly, one of the worst out of all the Brat characters.
This is gonna sound crazy, but she's in my bottom 10.
She's in my bottom 20.
Like-
She's my least favorite, but she's now just on Black.
Also, the theme song of the show pretty much describes her character.
Yeah, and it shows that she's a brat.
The only character from the show I like is the dog.
The dog's somewhat good.
And I have her parents on the bad zone because they don't much like Boris and Doris, they don't do anything to discipline her properly.
Yeah, especially when she's out on the streets, out on the streets on her scooter, causing mayhem.
Okay, next up is who I dubbed the worst of all the Brat characters, Cusley.
Oh boy.
Like he's rude to He's rude to the people that work for his mother for absolutely no reason, and he committed animal abuse.
Oh God, I remember that.
He's on red alert.
Grayscale.
Where would you place the other Choo Choo TV characters?
Oh yeah, the other two are probably only on black since they don't annoy me as much as the other black characters. Okay, oh God. Thomas from Thomas's Daily Life. He's slightly low. He's slightly lower than Caillou.
Bro literally spat on his sister.
And I thought Caillou pinching and biting Rosie on the day of her birth was bad enough.
Not to mention his annoying quote, but.
And though with Caillou pinching his sister, I felt like the situation could have been handled a lot more better if Boris wasn't an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is Royal Dandy. He's only on black because at least with him he was made to be hated, but he still annoys me.
Yeah, he's just on brown. Make me a horsey! Make me a horsey! Make me a horsey! Make me a horsey!
Yeah, he's on dark red.
That's
I'm putting
Not to
almost
mention-
all bratty characters on the sad zone.
Not to mention he literally robbed the museum and blamed War Girl for it.
and next up is Eileen. She's worse than
fuck
worse than
that
Royal
bitch.
Dandy.
She's on black.
She's on
Yeah.
brat.
I can't imagine someone this delusional enough to think that every day is their birthday.
Her
Insanity.
black.
All right.
Somewhere I'm bad. I haven't decided yet.
Royce Bedoyce. He's only on red because like his character. The main problem with his character is that he's inconsistent. Sometimes he's a brat. Sometimes he's a nice kid. I just don't like how his character is inconsistent.
Wait, who again?
Royce Bedoyce.
Royce Boy?
It's something that Snipe Snap talked about.
I just searched it up. Yeah, I saw that animation in one of the thumbnails.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, there's also the British little princess.
Okay, the British. Oh, like, I only have that one on black.
Same.
I don't.
Oh,
Speaking of that version of Little Princess, I don't like the image most people used of her. Like, I just think the snot coming out of her nose grosses me out.
yeah, I was never really fond of that either.
Like, I have a better image that I plan to use in the future.
Yeah, it's an image of her crying, isn't it?
It's actually her scared in bed in that one episode.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'd show it, but I don't have the way to. Anyway. Okay, I'm just seeing if I missed anyone.
In my opinion,
Llama.
Oh, go
You
ahead.
continue.
In my opinion, I'd put all the bratty characters, but range from dark red to black.
Okay.
I don't see any of them done correctly.
Next up is this thing called Alan from My Friend Alan.
Oh.
Also on red alert because this dude scratched his friend at kindergarten and made him bleed.
Jesus.
Oh,
And-
fuck.
And he has a terrible hygiene. He refuses to cut his fingernails, cut his hair, or take a bath.
He's on black.
Llama.
Honestly, Llama is on gray alert, slightly worse than Russian Little Princess.
The fact that a grown man was crying in the store.
Maybe I can understand the child crying, but a grown man?
Okay, but the adult crying kind of made me laugh.
That was like the only funny part of the episode.
Just so random.
And the fact that he injured a man. too in the store. Like
Okay.
a man like hit a wall of tower of cans.
Jeez.
Anyways, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh my laptop because it's acting weird. So yeah, I'll join back in a sec.
Got it.
Okay. Hmm.
I think another one I heard mentioned was like Will from Everything's Rosy.
I never heard of that one.
I think maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know.
Mhm.
Trying to think of other ones. Oh well, okay, yeah. There's also CGI Norman Price.
Yeah.
He's on Gray.
Well,
They,
classic Norman is on Cyan.
Mom, I'm sorry. It's just that I wanted my ball back.
The fact that he nearly burned down the entirety of Pontypandy just so we could get some sausages.
Oh yeah, and also locked James in like one of the swimming room things.
oh, okay. I watched that episode a while ago.
I swear, Norman's CGI fireman Sam is evil.
I
And you know how Mermaid Man would feel? Evil! Evil!
indeed.
Is he more evil than Man Ray?
Yeah.
He's then.
It's weird how It's weird how he's more eviler than Man Ray, yet he's still poorly written. Or terribly written.
Welcome back.
Or what about Perfect Peter?
Oh!
Perfect.
Or
Perfect
as I
Peter.
call-
Poor.
Or as I
You
call him,
poor
Pathetic
Peter.
Peter.
Perfect. My brother actually called Perfect Peter fucking shitter.
Why?
Like, that's just so random.
I mean, the name
Yeah.
kind of suits him.
Perfect, but like, Perfect Peter's my third most hated of the show. Second being Vomiting Vera, and first being Delightful Desire.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't blame you.
Where do you have Perfect
Desire
Black?
is like my second least favorite of the show. Oh wait,
Peter-
actually that goes to Moody Margaret.
Perfect
Heck.
Peter on Black.
Oh, yeah,
He's
I
on.
just-
He's on my bottom 10.
I just realized we went through like most of this stream without mentioning SML.
Probably for the better.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, honestly.
I like it, yes, but it doesn't need to be the subject all the time.
True, I still regret that.
Dushan, you just mentioned it.
But
Anyway,
for,
back with
but
the.
we're not going to talk about it for the whole time.
Okay, this next brat character is called Prince Abdullah from The Adventures of Tintin.
Oh god, I remember.
Oh!
He's only on brown because I feel like he was meant to be hated since he's a villain as well.
But again,
But this kid is so confusing. Like when Tintin saves him, he acts like he doesn't want to be saved.
What the fuck?
Why?
Okay. Oh god. Next up is I forgot the name of this character, but it's Ben and Holly's mom.
Oh,
Oh
her.
god, I remember her.
She's
Bitch.
like it's. I can't stand how she unintentionally treats her husband.
she's on brown for me.
For that matter, where would you rank the Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom characters?
Ben's on yellow, Holly's on dark red. The mom is probably on gray alert, and the dad is on light green.
I mean, for me, the dad's on green, Ben's on light green, Holly's on light yellow, and the mom's probably on black or red alert.
Like,
Hey Sean, why is Holly very low on dark red?
I honestly think she's really annoying.
What do you guys think of the wise old elf?
What?
Oh, the wise old elf.
Oh,
I remember him. I like him.
sorry. It's been a long time since I watched Ben and Holly, since I wasn't too fond of it because it was created by the same people behind Peppa Pig.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of predictable.
Okay, like, okay, Wolfu. I honestly find Wolfu worse than Peppa.
Wolfu's on black.
Yeah, same, honestly.
He's on gray.
As much as I hate Peppa, I don't think anything, regardless of what I think of it, deserves to get ripped off.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Peppa's the last character on light yellow.
Is George Pig still on dark red?
Believe it or not, he's the last character on green.
I still,
Huh?
It's
I
still
still
kind
don't.
of weird how George only has 2 lines of dialogue.
I bet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does get kind of annoying, but at least he does have, at least in some episodes, he does have more character to that.
I bet with George's voice actor, they got him to record 2 lines and then they just kicked him off the show.
Yeah.
Because
I wonder how they recorded the crying, though.
okay, and last but not least, and which this is a brat character I actually don't hate, Lola from Charlie and Lola, which I'm honestly neutral to her.
Yeah, same.
Lola's somewhere on the neutral zone, and Charlie's on green.
I think I have Lola
Same.
on like light green.
Lola's on yellow.
I have both Charlie and Lola on green.
Oh, and I forgot about Norman Price. The original Norman's on cyan, but the CGI Norman's on gray.
The CGI one's still on dark red.
Oh yeah, and what about D.W. Reed?
DW's on red alert.
Look
Jesus.
on the bright side. Now
Wait
we
a
can get
minute.
like
Hold on.
literally when Arthur thought Pal was gonna die, DW was like, "Look on the bright side. Now we can get a good dog."
That pissed me off. Like
DW, fuck off.
and
Yeah,
plus,
fuck you.
as much as I hate, even though I hate Angelica as well, at least with her, when the babies thought Spike died in the Rugrats movie, she actually cried.
How about? Oh, that's another thing. Brandy character like Angelica from Rugrats. Even though I have her.
I still hate Angelica, but she's not the worst.
Charlotte's the one.
Yeah, speaking of Arthur, what do you guys think of the Tibble twins?
I don't like the Tibbles. They're on yellow.
They're on light yellow, honestly.
Yeah, I have them on vermilion.
Or is it because they're annoying?
The only Arthur characters I'd say I really hate are DW and Muffy's dad.
Is it because? Why do you hate the dad? Is it because he grounds? Is it because he grounds Muffy?
No, I feel like
it's
he's kind of the reason why Muffy's a spoiled brat.
yeah, due to him constantly spoiling her.
Just does absolutely nothing.
Like,
I mean, there's still Muffy's anti-Semitic remark.
don't get me wrong, that was definitely disrespectful, but I'm at least glad they tried to make her learn her lesson.
Yeah. Alright, then Muffy's only on yellow.
She's on orange. And also, like,
There definitely should be more breast that needs to be covered in Snipe Staff's channel, though.
I would love. I think in the end of his Prince Abdullah vid, he showed a bunch of brat characters that he might talk about in the future.
I haven't seen
Hold
him
on.
since he was a kid.
Hold on. Hey guys,
Yeah.
you still kicking, Dom?
Mm-hmm.
Let me. Oh god, let me pull it up.
I actually decided to recommend Snipe Snap a brat character.
I think I recommended him a few as well.
I haven't yet. Though I will say, if Millie Burdenberger ends up being one of them, I'll die happy.
Oh yeah, Millie Burtonberger. What
She's
a
the worst.
little shit.
She's the worst character.
She honestly is on my bottom 10.
She's on either red alert or gray alert.
Oh, nice.
Don't
I'd
use
say-
Red Alert anymore.
Yeah.
Well, these are some of the characters that he was suggested.
Oh, this is a good lineup.
Alright, that's interesting.
But there's one
Oh,
bright
yeah.
character on that list that I don't really hate. Wait, there's actually two. Muffin Healer and Lola Loud.
Also, notice SML Jr.
How has he not been
Yeah.
mentioned yet? Also, who was the one between Perfect Peter and Millie? I couldn't see that clearly.
I think it was Lola
And-
Loud.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, anyone dub SML Jr. Bratty for that matter?
Yes.
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 Okay, even though I could get a good idea how come.
Like he always acts so self-titled and expects the world to go his way, and always makes a huge like.
I think it's probably because of Bowser.
Not to mention
And
his poor treatment towards Chef Pee Pee.
And Cody.
Yeah, that too.
And plus, like,
Hey Dom,
Mm-hmm.
since you said you were neutral to Cody, where do you have him now?
First character on Dark White.
Cody's on Cyan.
Cody's probably the low end of blue now.
Because, like,
He's the last character on Light Yellow.
I wouldn't say Cody was bad in all of the 2020s years. I just think 2023 is where his character started to decline.
Agreed.
Like Cody was actually carrying the 2020s up until 2023.
Yep.
I'm guessing Ronald McDonald's. Carrying the rest of the 2020s.
Well, he doesn't appear that much.
Chef PB in the background.
The channel is obviously not Brooklyn Guy.
Well, at this point, I usually just call him Pumpkin Guy.
Honestly, I don't call him anything he was called in Brooklyn Guy Gets Fired. I personally call him Insufferable Guy because that's honestly how I feel about him.
Also, thoughts on him in the Squid Game series?
He was the worst part of the Squid Game series. Like, I'm glad Jeff
talk about how he killed Marvin over a steak.
Okay, yeah, the steak was probably amazing, yes, but that doesn't mean kill your friend over it. I'm glad Jeffy won because Brooklyn Guy doesn't deserve shit.
Agreed.
Brooklyn Guy honestly became my least favorite SML character, and he's within my bottom 10.
Honestly, like,
Same here.
the only main characters that don't annoy me now in 2025 are, well, the only ones that don't annoy me are usually Marvin, sometimes Jeffy, and Cody when he's not around Timmy.
Wait, no. Chef PP needs his main character status back.
Jeff. And like I said, I may or may not have a few words to say about Jeffy in the future.
Guessing he's still on Dark Red.
You'll find out eventually.
Oh.
And this is going to sound shocking, but looking at his character now, I felt like Jeffy actually had potential to be good.
Yeah.
Like, either Jeffy's parents or Jeffy's 18th birthday could have been a perfect way to end his arc.
If only, if only.
And I mean, Jeffy's 18th birthday was good, but the only things that throw it off from being amazing are the filler and Rose being the like Rose and Nancy were like the only parts of the special I couldn't stand, and I didn't like I didn't like Marvin in the first half because he was pretending to be a good father just for the money, but he was good in the second half.
Breaking news and gay. Local painter Jacques Pierre Francois is still alive.
Anyways, speaking of Horrid Henry, what do you think of Rabbit Rebecca?
I don't like her.
Bitch.
Yeah, I really don't.
Like
I honestly kind of really hate her.
she's just unlikable with no explanation behind it. Like,
And she's a
But-
bitch for no reason. And she's kind of abusive.
the worst episode of the show, in my opinion, is Horrid Henry takes the biscuit.
In my opinion, it's Horrid Henry and the Jumper Jakes.
Mine is still Horrid Henry takes the blame.
Like, never in my entire life have I felt so bad for Henry.
Like,
Same here.
like I especially hated the beginning of the Takes the Biscuit episode because Peter decides to rub how so good he is towards Henry and made a huge deal over like Henry accidentally leaving his bag on the floor for his mom to trip on.
Yeah, and the thing is, Henry's mom didn't even was looking at him before she tripped. And yet Henry still got blamed either way because she wasn't looking.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat dinner.
Okay.
Meow.
Like I swear, there was this one episode in the episode Horrid Henry and the Perfect Parents. Henry was just saying good morning to Peter. Like he didn't even say anything rude to him. He just said a simple good morning. But yet Desire's like, don't be horrid, Henry.
Also,
Like
What
he
the
literally said good morning. He
also
didn't say anything rude.
silly. I mean, with Simon, the reason why I like him is that yes, he's kind of rude to Henry as well, but he has his fun-loving side and he can even be funny at times. I mostly laughed at how he embarrassed himself in public.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. And while
Henry.
I'm intros. Oh wait,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Henry, you get out of that toilet right now or I'm taking all your toys away and you won't have any pocket money until you're 94 and a half.
Yeah, and the guy just looks at him and says he has schizophrenia.
Oh god.
And the guy was just like, And although I'm neutral to Simon, I did like him in episodes like Horrid Henry and the Go-Kart and Horrid Henry and the Silly Siblings.
Okay.
Oh god. Horrid Henry Cart.
Oh yeah, that's actually Hard Henry actually got his own video game, in which I'm actually planning to download it on the Switch when I get another eShop gift card.
Like, I think Horrid Henry and the Go-Kart has to be my favorite episode featuring Simon.
Okay.
Because although he can be strict, but unlike his wife, he actually does show his caring side.
Like,
And in the episode Horrid Henry and the Haunted Scooter, he and Henry actually had a good father-son moment. Too bad that didn't last for long. Oh wait, go ahead.
Since we mentioned DW a while ago, I know, like, I don't have problems with people liking DW. That's perfectly fine. But one moment I didn't like is how one person made DW's actions in DW's very bad mood look justifying simply because they like her.
Yeah.
Like, even if you like DW, that's what she did in DW's very bad mood was wrong. As much as I love as much as I love Double D, I'm not gonna make his actions in Sorry Wrong Ed look justifying.
Yeah, and as much as I love James, I'm not going to make his actions in a Apology Impossible look justifying.
Because, like,
As much as I love SpongeBob, I'm sure as hell not going to make his actions in Hal for Gary look justifying.
because for Double D's
Fluffy,
case,
you put Gary down right now.
because, like, for Double D's case, he decided to be rude to Eddie all because, like, Double D assumed that the cursed phone was just pure coincidences, despite that it's clearly the phone that's doing it.
Yeah, no, in James's case, he acted all rude to Philip all because Philip accidentally knocked over an oil can, and James ran into it, splattering his buffer beam in Philip's face in the process.
James.
And later in the episode, James literally held all the engines up on a bridge, just so he could get Philip to move out of his way. All because the workmen tried to warn him about the bridge.
Imagine if, like, I would have loved to see, like, the bridge break with James on it, like how it did to Spencer and Hero of the Rails. That would have been perfect karma.
Yeah, but instead he gets everyone to move off the bridge, and everyone was pissed at him. And trust me, you know shit is bad when even the troublesome twats who were being pulled by a Paxton were pissed at him. Like, never my entire life have I agreed with those bastards.
Like, the reason I think the Big World, Big Adventures era is not as bad as the Sharon Miller era is because, like, at least there isn't filler unlike the Sharon Miller era.
And at least they don't constantly use the 3 strikes formula.
And they don't have the writing be like Dr. Seuss.
And at least the voices in the Sharon Miller in the Big World Big Adventures era aren't annoying. Unlike in the Miller era. Well, I mean, at least in season 12 that is. Like, seriously.
Okay, like,
as much as I like Michael Brandon, his Scarlowi voice. Look out, Duncan! I can't stop! Like, he sounds like a South Park character.
Percy's voice really annoyed me in the Sharon Miller era. And
Big balloons
For that
make
matter,
my
do you
boiler
like Sharon
bubbles,
Miller as a
Thomas.
person?
And while I wouldn't say James's old voice in the Miller era was bad, it kind of sounded unfitting.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
And not... Oh, wait, go ahead.
What if I make another list?
I mean, if you want to. It's your
Would you be
desire.
interested in that shit?
Hmm?
I'll just say it's going to be a 4-digit number.
1,000.
Honestly, I felt like I forced myself to not make lists anymore just because of how badly the community has gone downhill. But
Yeah,
honestly,
same.
I'm still gonna actually make lists, but distance myself from this community at the same time.
Yeah, I think... I've been meaning to do my 1500 list, but due to the shit that happened... And plus, I kind of agree with Justin, because it seems like everyone's being forced to stop making lists, just because of you-know-what.
Yeah. Also, I know I've asked this before, but how do y'all feel about a certain inbred comparing me to Chris fucking Brown of all people?
It's fucking annoying.
Even okay, like
Okay, can I say something?
He openly admitted that he only compared 2 people to Rolf Harris and Jimmy Savile just because he thought it was funny.
That's fucked up.
Oh yeah, you know how like some people call Jacob Dan Schneider? Because foot fetish?
Yes.
Honestly, I don't care if he has a fetish. It's perfectly fine.
And honestly...
And also, Connor also nearly ruined my friendship with Jacob for his own personal entertainment.
That is just wow.
Honestly, I felt like before he called you out, I felt like Connor was kind of enabling a bit of your behavior.
I mean, the fact that he waited nearly a year to call you out.
Like, just because
I'm
of.
just saying, if you really cared about the well-being of minors, you would have done this shit. You would have called me out sooner.
Like, yeah, like the whole thing towards minors wasn't okay, but I don't think they're scarred from it.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm not proud of
exactly.
anything I've done to like people like Graham, but like, if you really cared that much about the well-being of minors, again, you wouldn't wait until fucking November.
No,
Oh yeah, and not to mention his horrible treatments towards Haruka. Oh, and Sean, I don't know if you're aware of this, but Connor literally had the audacity to compare Haruka to Jake from Dispenser Camp and fucking Caillou.
I
Cause
saw
why
that on my.
else?
I saw that. I saw that on my. I saw that on my post, but
Oh god.
I
Oh
didn't.
god, don't get me started on the type in that one Connor list where he had 666 characters lower than Hitler.
Honestly, with that, even if he was a minor back then, I felt like he used that. I felt like when he called Andrew out for it, I felt like he used him being a minor as an excuse of what he did, in which I didn't entirely like that. I was 13 when I added Hitler in my old 1000, and my age didn't excuse me adding him.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like there's going to be in all characters Connor duly added lower than Hitler?
I'm not
Then,
doing that.
Yeah,
well,
I'm
I'm
not
not.
doing that shit because some of these people are like dead horses.
And also, like,
And not to mention he hates milk. The drink milk more than Hitler.
that's stupid.
What?
Oh yeah,
The
and how about this
drink?
shit? How about this shit?
I'm back.
You know Haruka? Now that you mention it, yes I am. Yes I am, as a matter of fact. Completely happy. Thank you so much for asking. You're too kind.
Normally,
Fucking
normal.
God.
Nor-
And just
honestly,
like, and with that, my normal hate for Connor turned into genuine hate.
for that,
La
for
la
that,
la 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 Connor's world.
you should.
La 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 Connor's world.
Honestly, I'm
I'm
convinced he.
just a piece of shit.
Honestly, I'm convinced
His
that he.
fucking butt, his small ass penis.
Honestly, I'm convinced that he sees reality as some sort of Danganronpa world.
Yeah, considering how
Insert clown emoji for Connor here.
And it's really stupid. That's all I can say. But the only thing I do agree with him, the only thing I do agree with him on is that honestly, I don't care about whatever quote unquote deplorable stuff happens to fictional characters because at the end of the day, nobody's truly getting hurt.
yeah, true.
Okay, looking back, you feel like it was kind of dumb for me to like make this big of a deal over like what type of shit Javi does.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care if he sexualizes fictional minors. The only thing I don't like about him is that he acts rude whenever he gets criticized.
Yeah, and besides, his art style is him replicating the art style of the Loud House isn't all that bad, honestly.
And
yeah, it's just he does some questionable stuff with some of the characters.
And it's not like he's gonna sexualize real life minors.
True.
You never know. What if he actually does?
Oh God.
Oh,
No, I don't.
But we're not gonna make assumptions like that.
Yeah, I already regret making assumptions at one. I do regret making that one assumption at one point.
And honestly, with and like with what else was I gonna say? And plus, Honestly, I no longer care about Ivan finding underage characters hot either. I think we should be more concerned about his homophobia and how he made a video where he made a GoAnimate video about India, a real life country, getting nuked.
Oh God.
Like,
Like, that is just wow.
and his sole reason of hating Cody is because of him being gay for his Ken doll. It honestly sounds. It sounds to me like he has a problem with males being LGBT, but not females.
And also his reasoning for Squidward.
I mean, not that he has a reason for being rude, am I right?
Like,
Wait, who are you talking about?
Ivan's reasoning for hating Squidward.
and it's honestly funny that most people crapped on Alex and Andrew for similar flaws Ivan had, but they don't give Ivan any flack.
I'm honestly glad I never really interacted with him. Nor
Sure,
subscribed to his channel.
And sure, it did took me a long time to call him out, but when somebody else tried to, they only got shat on for it. Honestly, like, oh yeah, Connor also recently admitted that he only got mad at people for he pretended to be mad at people for not calling Alex and Andrew out just to make everyone look like idiots.
Ugh.
What a dick.
And
I don't want to make another nutshell video, but he's pressing too many buttons.
Yeah, I don't really feel like making any more user posts or videos, but he's really pushing it.
And honestly, with how he said the police realistically wouldn't care about this whole thing, when he first called out Alex and Andrew, it actually sounded like he wanted to get the police involved. Like,
Yeah.
imagine, like, what if one of the viewers actually called the cops on Alex and Andrew, only for them to actually not care about it, utterly wasting their time.
Oh God. Oh God. I know I'm not gonna bring up SML all that much for this, but okay, you know how you guys remember in SML movie Jeffy has hiccups? Like, okay, Mario calls Brooklyn guy because, well, Jeffy has hiccups, and you know how Brooklyn guy punches Mario and he's like, "You called a doctor for fucking hiccups?"
But yeah, the police would actually punch you if you utterly waste their time on fictional stuff.
Like, you feel like Brooklyn guy would understandably be mad if you called him for something like that?
Probably, yeah.
There are real crimes that go on in the world.
Like, what people like Saxon, Gab, and Thomas Bernard did is actually arrestable.
Okay,
Yeah.
like, also, like, then again, Saxon found, like, a fucking puppet hot. Or did diaper fetish on a puppet. Yeah, Saxon, I don't think Elmo wants you to tickle him.
Honestly, I don't care about the deplorable stuff he said about the fictional characters, except for 4. Jade West and Gary Gibson, since they're real life they're real life people played by minors, and
Or how about Giant Realistic Flying Tiger and Smile Dog?
yes, that's what I was about to say, because they resemble real life animals.
I mean, it's already bad enough that Giant Realistic Flying Tiger is already has a stock image of an actual tiger.
Also, there's a reason why I'm not going to bother updating the Trolls Band Together fan hotness vid anymore. At the end of the day, why does it really matter if he finds, like, fucking Vanellope von Schweetz or Danny Phantom hot?
Yeah.
I don't...
Like, it's weird, sure, but at the end of the day, does it really matter?
And it's not just fun. It's not just finding characters hot that I don't care about. I just don't care about whatever deplorable stuff supposedly happens to fictional characters, because it's not happening to people in the real world.
Also, but there is one character I do have a problem with, like him finding attractive.
Bridget from the Wild?
Yeah, because she's meant to resemble a real giraffe.
Well, I cannot. There's not much I can really say about that. It's just Trolls Band Together fans an idiot. That's it.
Tell me something I don't know.
That's why I don't waste my time on him anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just done with that inbred.
I mean, he's just a lost cause.
And
Oh god. Hey Dom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, oh god, I don't know if you're aware of this, but like, I think there was some announcement that like Bluey is getting like a feature-length film. And why do I imagine if you were to, though I doubt it, call him out in the future, why do I feel like he'd hate on Bluey in spite of you?
Honestly, two things. One, I wouldn't be surprised, and two, I wouldn't really give a shit.
Honestly, if someone were to hate Ed and they spite me, I just roll my eyes.
Also,
Honestly, and plus, what's another
like,
thing with
that's a
Saxon?
thing he does actually. He hates on shit in spite of users. Like, he hated on like one of my friends, John Wick and Beavis and Butthead fan. He hated like Beavis and Butthead in spite of John Wick and Beavis and Butthead fan.
I recently became friends with John Wick with John.
Plus, with
He's pretty cool.
honestly, with Saxon hating Ash Ketchum despite Aiden, I feel like what people don't bring up that much is that what's worse is that Saxon's having an opinion despite a minor.
Yeah, same thing with like Alex not caring about the Lion Guard in spite of Christopher.
Christopher wasn't even rude to him at all.
What the fuck, Alex, you bitch?
And plus, like, though, I guess that makes the anti-Alex list somewhat justifying since he sort of had an opinion despite someone.
Yeah.
Even though Connor only made it to mostly poke fun at Saxon for spiting Aiden, despite Alex having nothing to do with this at all.
The anti-Alex list was weird.
Honestly, I don't. In general, I don't like reverse. I honestly no longer like reversing people's lists just to piss others you don't like off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not deep.
This is why.
Oh, go ahead.
I was originally going to reverse Connor's second 900 list, but I decided not to because, it's not going to make me any better in comparison.
And besides, what are you even accomplishing? You're just reversing someone else's list.
But even then, with and another thing that's kind of changed throughout the past few months that I no longer care about people using GoAnimate.
Yeah.
But why does Connor?
Like, oh yeah, you know that how he started that quote-unquote entertaining beef with me and Jacob?
That was not entertaining.
No.
Like, he did it solely because Jacob uses GoAnimate.
Because though I will admit, with GoAnimate, sometimes the troll maker would have a very dumb reason to get grounded.
You know what? Oh yeah,
Grounded
Sean.
for nothing.
Yeah?
You remember that comment I sent you last week?
What was it?
It was the, you know what I don't get about villains getting grounded?
What?
The fact that people use the main characters as the villain's parents.
So silly.
Though I did have thoughts on using Flash themes to clown on certain reasons of getting grounded that I think are dumb.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah, I saw your post.
It's not a website that I'm going to use that often, that's for sure.
Alright.
But out of all the dumb reasons to get grounded, I still think the worst one is getting grounded for killing Osama bin Laden.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
think one person told you that there was a person where Hitler kills Barney and got ungrounded.
What I
What?
really hate is that some GoAnimators actually depict Hitler as a good guy.
It's
What?
Hitler.
Why?
And some GoAnimator even claim that Hitler redeemed himself. No, he fucking didn't.
No, oh my god.
And even if he were, and even if Hitler somehow did apologize, I wouldn't have accepted it anyway, because that does not undo killing millions of people. When you kill someone, they're dead, so there's no turning back.
It's not like it just brings them back to life.
Not like how Jesus died.
Anyway,
I just want to be Penny.
Okay.
You can go now, Appa.
anyway, but I think that's enough about the user stuff. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the only reason I'm watching the current season of All Engines Go is because I'm waiting to see how they're gonna pull off Duck, Donald, and Douglas.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I hate All Engines Go slightly less.
Oh, I remember like my prediction of when they're gonna debut is like either the second half of the 4th season or whatever the 4th movie's gonna be.
Oh yeah, Jorge, I just unblocked you. For real.
Okay, I'm gonna like see if it worked in just a sec. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm currently in like a village. It is nighttime right now, and guess what I'm doing?
What?
I'm getting rid of all their lights and all their beds. Oh, and I'm also getting rid of all their doors and windows. And see like them, and just to see them get totally wrecked by monsters.
Wow.
No,
Don't hit a creeper in front of your house.
it worked because it's letting me see your comments now.
Hold on.
Honestly,
Okay, like, do you want me to like go to some like a video of mine that you commented on with your main channel?
Okay.
Hold on. Let me try the.
honestly, when it comes to fictional media, I'm glad I have way more characters on the good zone than I do with the bad zone.
Yeah.
Because I like having a more positive outlook than a bad one.
Yeah, because I'm not going to be biased.
Okay, I went to the Jeffy Cop vid that I uploaded, and yeah, I am capable of replying to your comment.
Oh.
Dad, look, it's Jeffy Cop!
What the fuck did you just say?
You're the cop from Jeffy!
Honestly, I blame Candy Randy for being the reason why Mikey's the way he is.
Keep in mind, Mikey has implied that Candy Randy hits him.
Sad.
That's why I think even if I still had Jeffy on Red Alert, Nancy would still be way lower.
And I'm kind of concerned because, like, didn't Mikey imply that Clarissa has banged Mikey's dad?
Mikey. Anyway, like, I say like.
Oh yeah, since you were talking about All Engines Go earlier, thoughts on All Engines Go Beresford?
Not sure at the moment.
I don't
I think about him.
I don't like his original self.
Oh
He's
yeah.
slightly better than his OG self.
Cause like. Oh yeah, and like. In his final appearance, he kind of brought filler to that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I
Yeah.
said, my current least favorite of the show now is still Charlie.
I'm guessing Red Alert.
Yeah,
Mine will always will be the troublesome twats.
More like the troublesome fox.
it really annoys me like how whenever Charlie causes confusion and delay, Thomas and Edward would get blamed for it.
Yeah.
Steve Staleberger's on green.
Yeah, he's
Steve's pretty cool. Like, I especially, what mostly got me to like him is his interactions with Ronald Donald.
honestly I don't care about him being the news anchor at all in any of his appearances because Brooklyn Guy's character has been going so down. I mean, Brooklyn Guy and Goodman's character has been going very downhill, while Steve's character has actually been improving.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
okay,
mean,
like,
if you're wondering about Goodman, he's now on Brown.
Goodman's good. Goodman's on green. He's lower than Marvin.
Marvin.
Like
you be more
Marvin.
specific.
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin slash SML Mario.
Oh,
Because aside of him, if you take him being greedy out of the picture, he's actually not too bad within the main cast.
yeah, because I know only one other Marvin.
Yeah.
Like good.
All right. Okay, it's already hit the 2 hour mark. Jeez. All right, I think I'm going to show something
Okay.
like before the stream
Alright.
ends. Yeah, it's related to my 1,000 list. I'll try not to spoil it much, but let me see if it could. Sorry if it's backwards.
I see Peppa.
The pig.
Yep, and you can tell the background of it.
She's on white.
Oh,
Yeah.
For you,
Yeah.
for you
Also,
that.
try to see like all the
Oh.
images below here.
It's
I see it.
Caterpillar from Pocoyo.
Yep.
oh yeah.
Pocoyo.
And
Pocoyo.
Mommy Pig's now canonically pregnant, meaning Peppa and George is gonna have a new sibling.
oh, that's
Well, speaking of Mummy Pig, she's honestly on dark green.
interesting.
I mean, the idea of Peppa and George having a new sibling, I'm not against it, but they waited 20 years for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna head out now because I need to shower.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys also saw it on the thing, but there's also I think there's another character there. Let me show it again. Oh, hold on. You can also see Silly Simon. Yeah, you can tell.
And Philip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just edit it on April, I think, because I still want to wait until my paintings are fully confirmed and who I want in.
Also,
Wait, what kind of list is that again?
1,000 list.
Oh yeah.
Also, I want to make a list, but should I come back from my mental health break before or after Connor leaves this shithole for good?
Before.
Yeah. I mean, we don't even know
Because,
where he's leaving.
Because I feel like the only way if I ever access Connor's channel is to pretend to not like Jorge.
I mean, I think the less we comment on his channel, the more chances we might get of him leaving.
Yeah, let's just not say anything on his posts. Think about it. He's doing this for attention, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just not interact with him because that's kind of what he wants us to do.
And so far, it seems to be working.
Yeah. So maybe and plus the sooner I start production on my list, the better.
I mean, and so far, most of the comments he gets on his account are just imposters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh, he hasn't done anything about them because they're too funny to block.
Yeah, Look at look at one of the, and also your imposter account is back by saying "Pizza me, Jorge, the curious spongy Yoshi."
The fuck?
Pizza
I
me.
thought your name was Jorge the Spongy Yoshi. Not Jorge the
Oh, and guess
Curious
what?
Spongy Yoshi.
He only got the curious name from Curious George. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, but I think he called you a monkey. Your imposter called you a monkey at one point.
Well, if I was a monkey, I'd be flinging my own crap at him.
Also, isn't that kind of racist?
Well, I'm not black. Well, I'm not like monkey is a term that's used to like oppress African Americans, and I'm not like of African American descent, so
Oh,
sorry if I tried putting it like that.
it's fine. It's fine, honestly.
I was trying to explain it as best I could, but like, speaking of like monkeys, WH dude like one time called Lavelle a monkey.
Oh shit,
Nah.
that's fucked up.
Like, I don't know. I mean, you could debate if it's racist because Dub himself is black.
Like when I make another list, it's gonna have the fade in text, and I'm just gonna use the camp font,
All right.
and it's
Should
gonna
I?
have bold.
Wait, bold letters?
Oh, like the bold lining.
Oh, okay. I might reverse my 300 for April Fools, but
Is there any? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Any like opinions you want to like ask of me, like since like now that like since I'm kind of like in a way back from my mental health break?
Let me think.
Like maybe like where I have like any characters you want to know where I have or anything.
Where do you have Mikey Miller?
Mikey. He's still on black. I still don't know who's worse between him or Jaden.
Honestly, Mikey's the second to last character on Light Yellow.
Who's the last character on Light Yellow?
Oh.
Peppa Pig.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Unrelated,
honestly, looking back at Mikey, he kind of has a reason to act the way he does. Like, for example, horrible mother and goody two and annoying brother.
Yeah, Gary Stu brother.
Basically, live action horrid Henry.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That's
Also, I have a bit of a minor opinion change to expect for my next list. I was gonna save it, but I might as well. I feel like I should reveal it now. I'm not gonna reveal where I have anyone just yet, but Manuel's gonna be interested in this one.
Oh, I might have an idea on what series you might be talking about. Well, probably not series. Go ahead.
I am now neutral to Under the Boardwalk.
Called it.
I never really watched that film. Should I watch it?
It's mid looking back, so I don't see why
it's
not.
musical. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
like musicals, then go ahead.
So, crabs.
I don't know if you have seen this, but I also have a minor opinion change. I now like the buzz on Maggie.
So,
I mean,
honestly, I kind of grew to like it again, mostly thanks to the show being acknowledged again because Chibiverse.
Yeah, I was not expecting like Chibiverse to acknowledge the buzz on Maggie's existence again.
No, it's not Zoom.
Also,
Eva.
Chibiverse acknowledges fish hooks, but like, Chibiverse acknowledged fish hooks, but of all characters, they choose Clamantha.
I mean, to be fair, they acknowledged the fish hooks before.
Yeah.
Like in the birthday short and the Valentine.
I think I know why they used Clamantha.
Alex Hirsch.
Because it's not like they could get Milo. Yeah, it's not like they get like Milo or Oscar because they're voiced by criminals.
Oh.
What about B?
I think like from what I was told, like B's voice actress did some shit, but I don't know what. So I gotta look into that. Also,
I was not
Oscar is
expecting-
voiced by Justin. Oscar is voiced by Justin Roiland, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Tyler. Yeah.
Also, I was not expecting them to acknowledge Billy Dilly's Super Duper Subterranean Summer.
Oh, okay, that show honestly kind of sucked.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that show only lasted for about like a month before getting canned.
That's sad.
very.
Anyways, you were saying, Manuel?
Yeah, I didn't expect them to like also include like Pen Zero.
Or Kick Batowski.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or Fat Cat from Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Oh, that's where he's from?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I'm surprised they actually got Jim Cummings to voice most of his characters.
Including Bonkers.
Bonkers D. Bobcat.
Yep. Pretty much the better Bobcat.
Since it's been a while since I've added Bonkers, I now like him again.
Yeah, he's honestly good.
Yeah.
Last time I added him on the Good Zone was in my mid-ass 500 from 2021.
Wait, was it the Disney 500?
Yeah, that mid thing.
Oh, for some reason I was thinking of the one from 2023, and I was getting so confused.
I plan to do like, oh god, Jorge the Spongy Yoshi's 500, but only the outdated opinions.
I might do the same with my 1100.
Your 1100, like, still to this day is fire.
Yeah, looking back, I don't
It's
know
hard
why
to
I
believe
asked
it's
Jake.
2 years old.
Yeah, looking back, I don't know. I kind of do regret asking Drake to remove it. Though I might make a list containing all my old lists. So if I do my 1100, I might just add a 8-bit version of the music I used.
So...
Like the Green Day
something
song.
I want to ask. Where do you have the Buzz on Maggie characters? Where do you have the Buzz on Maggie characters now?
Maggie is on blue. Raina and Puber are on dark green, and Chauncey, Frida, and Bella are on green. Aldrin is on red, and Dawn is on brown.
Also, like, even though your lists are now deleted, do you even like have files like you archive?
Oh no,
files?
they aren't necessarily deleted. Most of them are unlisted.
Oh,
Generic popular girl stereotype.
wait, wasn't your 1100 like deleted though because like it got copyright blocked or something?
No, it just got blocked.
Oh.
It's still on the channel, though I might just remake it to like include 8-bit versions of most of the songs.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyways, wait, Don. Where'd you say you had where'd you say you had Chauncey, Frida, and Bella?
Green.
Okay.
Any last things before I end the stream?
Okay, since I plan to make a 1200, you guys, anyone hyped for like should I just like announce my return now, or should I just use my 1200 as my big return?
Whatever you want to do, dude. It's up to you.
You said doo-doo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just sorry for my
Dawn's the
immature
worst
humor.
character in
I'm just... Wait, what?
None.
Ah, shit,
Okay,
wait, I just.
well,
What were you gonna say, Jorge?
hmm, well, stream. Okay, I think well, I think you guys might want to look at my channel. Like right after this, like pretty, like not long after. I think like shortly after the stream ends, you guys are gonna want to take a look at like my channel. Okay, streams definitely are going to be returning. However, there are going to be some. Okay, SML discussion is allowed, but like it's going to probably be
Limited.
kept to like a minimum.
Yeah, limited.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, it's not going to be like the whole stream. Okay, brain rot humor or Gen Alpha humor is going to be
Nah.
limited too,
No, I'm
because
just
that
not
was
gonna do
like
that.
a problem. That was
I'm
like
just
a
not gonna do it
problem
at all.
too. Like, I mean, or you could just, well, not do it at all, just to avoid, just, yeah, you know.
Because I don't want to annoy people
Sure
again.
Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the stream now. Thankfully, tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah.
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 See it, guys.
All right. Bye, guys, everyone.
Have a good time, and I'll see you sometime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Bye.
okay, one more thing for real.
Yeah, Jorge?
I still plan to update the apology, like my script for the apology stream, which that might be the first thing I plan to drop. Like, that might be the first stream I plan to drop. Like, the apology stream.
Okay.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Yeah, okay, one more thing before the stream ends. When I make my next list, I'm not adding any of the Tomorrow's Pioneers or Cuties characters.
I see. What
Don't get me
made
wrong,
you?
I still really hate Cuties, but I don't feel like giving that film any more attention.
I'm only doing it just for an excuse to develop Red Alert.
Yeah,
I mean,
fair enough.
I'm personally still gonna add it, but I kind of respect your decision to. Oh yeah, can I tell you something?
Sure.
Sorry if I'm kind of like dragging this on for too long.
It's good.
I'm just like trying to get out some stuff like that. I kind of wanted to get some shit off my chest. Like, oh yeah, you know how a while back you announced that you weren't gonna add like any OCs anymore.
Yeah.
You know, like Javi's OCs, Daryl's shitty fucking amphibious self-insert.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be real here. Like, okay, with Javi's OCs, I genuinely kind of wanted to stop adding them. Like, hell, before you made your 1100.
Sean just came back. Hold on. Let me just add them real quick again.
I was just telling Dom like how I kind of wanted to stop like adding Javi's OCs even before his 1100 dropped.
Oh yeah, I made a post about adding OCs being like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Even
Well,
before the post, I stopped adding them for a reason.
Even though
Go
I'm
on.
not adding OCs, here's one of the OCs I care about. This is my OC. This is Willie Celeste.
Even
Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm still not gonna add my own OCs though, because I don't want to look like a narcissist.
Yeah, guys. Well, he's not gonna
I
add me,
want
so-
to add like Cookie Run OCs that I like, but it's probably best I don't.
Yeah, Jorge's not gonna add me, but like, yeah, this is what I sound like.
All right, Willie. Anything else before I actually end the stream?
Okay.
No, I think we're good.
Not
All
really.
right.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know how you announced like you disliking Primos,
Mm-hmm.
and how you said like you kind of never really wanted to like it, but you were afraid to remotely say anything negative about it.
Yeah, because I was
No
afraid
lie, that was because of me, wasn't it?
I'll be called a snowflake.
Yeah. Okay. I'll admit I kind of didn't like how some people were already hating it just like before it came out, but But hey, just be glad you're not like Peter and you're not like milking it.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, Peter's case is worse because he called it like he called Bud an ableist nickname.
Yeah.
And an anti-Semitic one too.
Yep.
Yep. And he still like bitches about Ronnie Ken and hates the Casa Grande's movie because of one fucking scene.
I don't waste my time with Peter anymore because it's obvious he's not gonna listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Why
don't
else
know
would
what
you end
goes
up with
on.
my videos on him?
Like, I don't know what goes on in his brain, assuming he has one.
Unfortunate. Like,
Okay. So anything else, or I think.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think. Yeah, I'll probably like. You guys might want to look at my channel shortly though.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
all right. See.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
And I'm out of here, dude.